more Portalcrafting, more me looking over my shoulder and operating a different stream. Love that multitasking. We're just not getting mermaid dragons today, so. I guess that's not gonna happen. But I've got another 5 days to get one recording of a good dragon match to demonstrate how you win if they don't have some fringe nonsense. Did I mulligan? No. Okay. So the reason why I would keep these cards is because Spinaria is always good, Icarus is very good going second, and having Hamlin means I could play more than one Icarus. Biofab is usually a bad draw going or early in the game, but in this case it's not that bad. We just play Cat Cannoneer and clear Mars. No biggie. And the main way we'll lose this game now is just running out of cards, which is just not very likely. Okay, that doesn't bother me at all. This is guaranteed to fish, and I think it's better to play the Magisteel than the second Icarus, because it's much more flexible. Icarus is much more flexible in hand than the other option. Now we should have it easy. Spinaria clears the 2-1. And this thing just dies to a ping. I guess if he killed the 2-2, then Spinaria would have to take more damage, but she didn't. All is well. Both Otherworld Rifts also fish for artifacts, so it's pretty much just down to whether we get an analyzing artifact at some point. And if we do, then it'll probably perpetuate the draw engine until we win. I've seen this card a couple times. I don't know why people run it. Doesn't seem very good. I'm just gonna banish it. I'm always trying to be smart. It's like, I'm gonna play around deuce. Well, I don't even have deuce jump. And luckily I didn't tap deck it there. It would have looked slightly foolish. The agony. So I'm not going to play the accelerator because I'm going to play around the stupid amulet removal card that people are running now because of tilting at Windmills. Oh, okay. Who cares? Is that why people are running Roland? They think it'll save him against Dragon or whatever? Who cares? So we could just banish again. It's probably pretty good. Other way is more tempo. I don't think we could play around Lancer the Tempest though. So I'm gonna go with banish again. Alrighty. And Mechwing, because it might generate an analyzing or something. I had to look away, so I'll go verify. Ancient Radiant. Okay, Radiant could be good. I guess this is just the new flavor of the month sword deck, but it's not very good. It might have a slightly favored match against Dragon, but guess what? I'm heavily favored against Dragon. Okay. I'm still, despite everything, gonna keep sitting on the accelerator. He did just use his last evolve though, so maybe I could get away with not doing that. Ooh, that is a nice card. Okay. Getting pretty unlucky, but eventually we'll draw Saphira or something. Okay, I don't care. We're gonna get 2 draws next turn, unless I want to hit him in the face with the Radiant. Alright, what do you get for my Fervent? We do want this guy. Whatever it's called. There we go. Ancient Artifact. That is what we want. Oh, there you go. You don't always have to draw deuce to win a slow controlling match. I'm not sure what he would do here. Maybe Bahamut or something. That was pretty silly. Oh, the golden rule of sword. They will always have 70 more Elberts than they would ever need. For no readily apparent reason. Spinari is a nice draw. Oh, maybe I should have played the Mechwing first. I'm not sure if it worked in that order. Okay. Alright. All we need to draw is either Saphira, Deuce would also work. And then we win. Okay. There's Deuce. So we don't want to proc Resonance. Pretty sure we're better off not doing anything. He's already played 2 Alberts. He has to board control. So, I'm not really that scared. If he doesn't board control, he automatically loses. He's gonna hit me for 2, a jerk. How dare you? No, okay. Alright. So, Hamlin, Ancient. I guess I can't get rid of the Hero of Antiquity, so just ignore it. Put it at 1. See what period gives me. Okay. And we're good. Yeah. I guess this match was alright. My commentary was probably terrible. But it went on for a while. If people are running this sword because maybe it slightly counters dragon or something, it's just very, very easy for this deck. I'm surprised it didn't have anything there. If we're keeping score, I actually won the next game to go to a 5 streak, and I lost the game after that. So that's why I'm no longer on a streak. Hooray. That was a really long game, so, well, we'll see how the next one goes. If the next game is like a really good individual dragon match, then I will isolate it. But I can always just edit with the enhancements tab on YouTube, or I could use some free editing software if you want to do it that way. Shadowcraft again. Never not Shadowcraft. Okay. I've said before that playing Magisteel going first, or not going first, playing Magisteel is better than Icarus the vast majority of the time. But since we have Deus, or Deus Ex Machina, in hand, it's possible playing Icarus is better, but since we're going second, obviously saving the Icarus is going to be ultimately what we want to do. There used to be some fringe going first perfect curves that Shadowcraft would have, but they might just be gone now. Alrighty. It's debatable whether you kill Lurching there or the other one. I think in this situation, I would rather kill Belinus, preserve more health. Ooh. Okay. Alright, Icarus is very likely to work. And even if it doesn't, we can just biofab whatever comes out. The reason why I play the second Icarus is to increase the odds of drawing an ancient artifact. And we got ridiculously unlucky. Okay. So... yeah, preserves the most health. Like, it's not even useful for Spinaria on the following turn. We'd say. Whether I want to biofab or not is a different question. I think we could just wait and make a decision later. Okay. I can actually kill it with Radiant, which is mildly amusing, I suppose. Is that worth doing? Yes, it puts me at the correct resonance location. And it's not going to draw another Radiant, most importantly. Okay. So on this turn, we could biofab Analyzing, and then meta production if necessary, after playing Deuce. We could also do Spinaria. Spinaria is pretty good. Yeah, I think Spinaria is better right now. I don't think we're gonna get a situation where my odds of losing are that low. Oh. Gotta do go stuff. 1 second. Okay, so the reason why I'm biofabbing here is because we might draw an analyzing artifact on the following turn. And I will not play meta protection in case I need it to proc resonance. Whoop. That's fine. Every time they use necromancy, it's good for you. Doesn't matter what they happen to be doing. Okay. I feel like guaranteeing that the ping is good is better than the other play. But it also means I can't play meta protection. And I really want to play meta protection. So this is the play. He doesn't have 8 necro, so that would be the situation where this could lose me the game. But since it doesn't have 8 necro, I don't really care. Okay, don't care. This might be the 3rd Saphira, which is really bad BS, if it is. I'm not sure if it is or not. We're probably gonna look. It is the 3rd Saphira. Okay. So that's unfortunate. Alright. We don't really have enough time to think of this play, so I'm just gonna start doing it. And I have no way to avoid proccing resonance, so I think. Or maybe I do. No, I can play Fervent. If it gives me an Ancient, then it works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. We're just gonna have to win on tempo. Don't have choice. Okay. So it's just down to if he has Odile into Aisha. If there was still a Saphira in the deck, then we would probably just win with damage eventually. Oh, well, no Odile means we're in really good shape. Because it looks like he's gonna play, what's it called? What? Okay, this is one of those plays that takes too long to do, so you just have to, like, you couldn't think of the whole play before you do it. You just keep playing cards, and then it works. Believe me. So, I do not want to be on Resonance, right? Or I do want to be on Resonance. Is that better? Not really. Oh, it is better. Damn it. Alright, I think we can avoid bracking Resonance, because we know we're not fishing for Saphir anymore, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference whether we have Resonance, and we know he doesn't have. Whatever that card's called. Okay, that's fine. We have 2 pings on the board? Yeah. Okay. Three pings on the board, actually. If you have a second spinner, then this one. Even though it says this once, it does it twice. Okay. We have a mech wing, which could generate a radiant artifact, which would give me a burst to win. But obviously his opponent has nothing right now. So he would have to, like, draw Deal. That's his only way to win, really. Top deck Deal. I think he has Aisha. Yeah, good. Okay. Good stuff. So that was a longer, more disciplined Shadowcraft match, where I wasn't being silly. And even though we didn't draw the last Saphir, it was still a functional win. So, don't always have to draw the Saphir. I mean, we did draw the last Saphir, we just drew it too early. Got draw screwed, kind of.